In today's game, greatness is defined by moments like this. But before the era of Mahomes magic, there was a different time. A time where defenses ruled the field. When quarterbacks played with swagger, precision, and perfection. When legends were forged under the brightest lights, and the unthinkable became reality. This is where it all began. Welcome to the 2012 franchise, where history isn't remembered, it's rewritten. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of ZA Productions, and today we are back at it with the Madden 12 franchise. We are in year 2, it's officially starting, the new year is here, so a lot of things have happened. This is going to be a banger of an episode. I mean, like, you guys are not going to believe anything that happened in this video. I mean, like, Tom Brady getting traded from the Patriots. Wow, that Patriots front office is making moves, and it looks like they're pretty smart, so without further ado, let's dive in. But before we dive in, I wanted to say a very small percentage of you viewing my videos are not subscribed. So if you guys could just hit that like and subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And from this past week, we had a comment from Washington Productions. I'll put it like right here. And he had an insane turnaround with the Madden 12 rosters with RG3. So I really wish that RG3 went to a team that needed him. Not the Eagles. So heading over to trades. I don't know how to explain this lore to you guys, so you guys are just gonna have to strap in and listen as best as you can, because this is crazy. So one night I was done with Brady. You know, I wanted a new quarterback. So my boy, the Panthers user, was in the chat. I was like, hey, what do you want for Cam Newton? Because I want Cam Newton. I have his Patriots jersey. This would be perfect. So I offered him Tom Brady, Edelman, whatever he wanted. My kids, you know, I wanted him. I was sending the house. And this led to a very extensive conversation and ended up leading to him DMing our league's king, god, whatever you want to call him, Tucker Kraft, you know, the GOAT. And Tucker Kraft said, yeah, trade him to New England. So that's exactly what happened. And yeah, I have this crazy video to show you guys. Moving on, we had Luke Kuechly join the Panthers for a couple first-round picks and James Anderson. Wow, that team's stacked. Then heading over to Philly, Jimmy Smith is going to be an Eagle for Justin King and Gerard Faison. Wow, gotta say, some big trades, but not as big as Tom Brady being a Carolina Panther. But heading over to highlights, we have DeMarco Murray in week 1, killing the Texans. I mean, like, what else could you ask for? RG3, he said the Eagles are not for me and throws a pick. But that wouldn't be his only mistake. Oh, look at that. A pick 6 to the house. No one's going to stop him. What a read by the Niners. They would end up winning this one. Good stuff. DeMarco Murray, week 2, another highlight from him. And oh my God, he just kills the Titans, not the Texans this time. And another clip. I think this is just him punching it in. Really good stuff by the Colts users. Love to see him back. The Packers get a huge pick on the Lions. Oh my God. This is almost, not even almost, it is a house call. What am I saying? Wow, good stuff, Packers. You're somewhat legit now. And the Patriots, Terrence Turner, the GOAT. Tom Brady, before he got traded, having a highlight reel type play with a drag route. Doran Dickerson right here, though, just kills the Jets. Never press him ever again. Yeah, not many teams have learned from that clip. But anyway, speaking about not learning, Frank Gore just kills the Commanders defense. I mean, like, when are we going to learn that Frank Gore is the heart and soul? Speaking about heart and soul, this dude can still pass it. He has Michael Crabtree. Oh my God, I don't even know at this point. RG3, though, with a deep ball. How does Deshaun Jackson catch this one? Oh my God. 21-12 it is going to be. And they hold them to 12 points. They go up by 36. And now LaShawn McCoy is going to kill the Texans defense, run wild on them. This Eagles offense is impossible to stop with the amount of speed they have on there. Speaking about speed, RG3 rolls out, hits his man, Gerard Faison, I believe, or Aaron Hernandez, I don't know. Get in your clips in somehow, some way. I don't know how he catches this. That is impressive by the Chargers user. The Colts hits his man. I don't know how he does not get taken down here. Jukes another one, gets taken down by the big guy. And then, to speak about big guys, we have a huge pick 6 by number 6 on the Colts defense. What a play. You love to see it. And then, speaking about big plays, Jonathan Stewart killing the Browns defense and puts them up right here. Then this game will go back and forth, but the Panthers, crazy play, third leg Greg from the, 6th floor. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, speaking about the 6th floor crew, yeah, Colin Kaepernick would kill me in the Patriots, and, you know, it is what it is. Chris Johnson, you know, you're just going to fumble and give up on me. This is for the Eagles and Packers users. I clown on them all the time. As you can see right here, I get cooked by Alshon Jeffrey. Wow, good stuff, Niners. And he keeps on going. Frank Gore killing me. And yeah, this would be a 63-35 final. I'm washed. So yo, watch, this Ravens user got obliterated by the Browns. The Browns are pretty legit, if I say so myself. Killing the Ravens user, rightfully so. I don't even know what the final was. I think it was 80 points. It was unbelievable. Look at this. What is even going on? Oh, he got juked. I don't even know how this happens. The Ravens user just got embarrassed. I don't know how you go from a Super Bowl appearance to whatever the hell is going on, just wide open, and he gets knocked out, but he gets the touchdown. And the Chargers user still getting his clips somehow, some way. I don't know how he's getting this lucky with these plays. You know, I think he's a good user, but this is insane. He's just killing the Chiefs right here. Chiefs team is awful, to be fair. But a big touchdown right here by the big man, Antonio Gates. Gotta love it. I mean, like, and it still keeps going on. The BTA continues. How does he get this open? I don't know. This is unbelievable. These highlights have been crazy. And then the Giants user's back finally after not having internet, and he just kills them. Kills the Rams, the best CPU team in my opinion. They're 3-0 up to this point, and yeah, John, too many cups, whatever you want to call him. He wasn't having too many wins heading into this, but he's gonna go back to 500 and obliterate them. Victor Cruz down the sideline. Yeah, goodbye. The Giants are 2-2 after that. And speaking about being 2-2, yeah, welcome to the club, Packers. You suck, dude. You suck. That was an easy pick. Love to see it. Another pick. You love to see it if you're a Packers hater, and that's who I am. You lost, bud. And is this going to be taken to the house? No, it won't. But you have a blocked kick right there. Yeah, how does this happen? Oh, my God. And no, he wouldn't be taken down. He would actually take it to the house. Yeah, Mason Crosby, yeah, you are not going to catch up. You're slow. And Vontez Burfict, thank you for killing the Packers. You'll love to see it. Speaking about killing a team, Frank Gore, it is week 4, and it doesn't matter. He's just going to kill this Broncos team. That's poverty with Tim Tebow. Yeah, the Niners love Frank Gore. I don't know what just happened in this clip, but Ted Ginn Jr. is going to take this one to the casa. Down the sideline, he is just blazing through this Broncos return team. Yeah, all of you guys are going to Walmart after this clip. I'm not even going to lie. But it's not over. The BTA continues. It is 35-28, and it is going to be tied because of Frank Gore, the man, the myth, the legend in the Bay. Speaking about dumbass play of the year, what is Mark Sanchez doing? This is going to be taken to the house. A blazing start for the New England Patriots after an awful loss to the Niners last week. Whatever. The beatdown continues. Terrence Turner is going to take this to the house and ice this game away for New England, who would end up winning this. Yeah, I love this team. Terrence Turner is my GOAT. Cam Newton's debut goes beautifully with a dot to Terrence Turner, the man, the myth, the legend in New England. It doesn't stop there. Gronk, touchdown on a post route. You love to see it. The Colts would start off with a bang and make this comeback real as he would hit his tight end. And then another play, hitting his man again, 86, the man, the myth, the legend, over there in the Indy. And yeah, they complete the comeback, going up big on Dallas with no time left. This was a crazy game. Jonathan Stewart starts off with a bang, Panthers versus the Ravens. You love to see it. Ravens users still getting BTA a few weeks later. Yeah. Then going over the Ravens user, I don't even know how many times he ran PA crossers in this game. It's unreal. Touchdown Ravens. It wouldn't end there though. Jonathan Stewart punches it in, putting the Panthers back on top, hitting his little dance. Another PA crossers. Like, this is his 1,000,000th touchdown with PA crossers this game. I don't know what's happening. This was crazy to see. But Tom Brady would throw it deep and got his man somehow. I don't know how he got it. Jonathan Stewart, no, it's a fake. Faked me out. Greg Olsen is going to get it. Third leg Greg wins them the game. Andrew Luck is leading in passing yards. This is about what I expected from Andrew Luck. I didn't even expect the Browns user to be as good as he is. Shout out to you, dude. You are killing it. You know, you put a belt strap to that Ravens user's behind. 6'7". Tom Brady is still top 5 in passing despite being in Carolina, so congrats to you, Panthers user. You still didn't please me. Shout out to the Eagles user. You still haven't capped 1K with LaShawn McCoy. Congrats. Bigger shout out to Frank Gore and the Niners. Dude is still killing it. Megatron is doing Megatron things. This dude is killing it right now. So yeah, I mean, like, who am I to talk? Yeah, congrats to the Lions user. Shout out to Donald Penn. But he's ass. 10 sacks. Our sack leader is Ndamukong Suh, whatever you want to say. 10 sacks. Pretty impressive through 8 weeks. So, gotta give props to that Lions user. He really turned his team around. Also leading in interceptions is the Lions user, Amari Spivey. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Pretty impressive, I gotta say. This dude has really turned his team around. The best kick returner in the league is Terrence Turner. That's where I've dominated, all right? I love my Patriots this year. I love them so much. I've never said a bad thing about them. I love the Patriots. I love Cam Newton. I just love this team. So, shout out to Terrence Turner. What separates me and the Eagles user? This was Cam Newton's debut. You know, I finally got an athletic quarterback. No hate to Tom Brady, but I had a great stat line, 300 yards, 5 touchdowns, a 110 QBR with him. Why is this significant? Because I finally got a running QB. He has RG3, probably the best QB in the game. And look what happens in his debut. A 20.3 QBR, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Looking good, bud. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of ZA Productions. And if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like and subscribe button. We are so close to 100 subscribers. I believe we're at 86 at the time of making this video. So if you guys could just hit that like and subscribe, it'd mean a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one just as much as I enjoyed making it. It's super fun hanging out with these boys and making these videos. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll catch you in another one. Peace out.